So American people and the people of the world too, be nice to your neighbors. Love your friends. But this right here is regarding our missing boys of California City in Bakersfield, California. Classic and Sincere, aka Orrin and Orson West. By the way, y'all, my name is Ray Sean, and I am a longtime resident of California City, California. And now that I'm here, hopefully I can be another voice for Classic and Sincere in a positive manner. And hopefully we can clear some of this nonsense up with these group of people out to assassinate people's character, the Bio family's character on both sides of Classic and Sincere. This is one of the videos right here, way back in the beginning when it first occurred. I believe this was the third day when the West family had their interview. Now let's see when he dropped this video. Okay, this was April 14th. So that wasn't too long ago. But let's just run through these comments and let's just see what people got to say. It's pretty much all I want to do. And then, give you a little recap on the video.
Referred to in the title. First, we have Ryan Dean.
Well, actually, I'm going to just run through it because, I don't want to just put their family out there like this guy has. But this is one of the people I want to speak up on. Her name is Queen.
That is Miss Jamie, or if that is Queen Soriell, although there were reports that Queen Soriell had on a pink beanie that day.
So yeah, just remember her name.
Now, I want you to focus on the guys. I'm going to show you proof that the West's behavior at the interview was due to menacing. And that actually this video should shed light on a whole different thing. This is a huge update. If I told you I had proof someone was menacing them, and let me raise a question. At the very time the West look over to the right.
See, as you can see, it was probably somebody on here trying to defend themselves. And he must have deleted the comments. He doesn't even give nobody a chance. Then when somebody does come with facts, he still deletes it. It's crazy. Then he attacks you under 5 different people. Queen Serriell, he left a couple comments from her. She's asking him why the disrespect. I'm starting to think this is the West family. And I really hope he ain't trying to come for anyone, because how he was exposed to the world won't be a smart idea. Somebody asked her when was the last time she seen Classic and Sincere. She replies, the last time I saw my little cousin when he was 7 months old, but he was taken by the system after that. Which she's only related to one of the boys, you guys. Then here you have Aussie. So, this lady, Queen Serriell, has been dogpiled by Benny and Doug's followers, and also Benny himself and Aussie. How you were exposed was not a smart idea. Like, what do you mean, Aussie? Why are you coming at this woman like that? I thought you had nothing to do with nothing, right? Yeah, but you see, you guys, this is the kind of nonsense that the Bio family had to deal with. And this is one of the parties of the Bio side. You got Ryan and her side. Then you have one biological father side. Then you have the other biological side. So all 3 parties has been slandered across the internet by this man and his followers. They all were there. They already had flyers, and we're going to know any minute when them flyers were printed. All right, that's the crazy part on that. We're going to touch bases on that too. We're going to touch bases on everything. Let's see how they dogpiled Queen Serriell. She basically states, I'm the one in the red beanie, and the flyers was given to me that day. So the flyers were given to her that day, which me as a resident of California City, like almost the next day, which I believe this was the second day, the next day, there was flyers everywhere, man. Everywhere, everybody was printing flyers. It doesn't take a whole week to print some flyers up. It takes about 5 minutes, you guys. For those that doesn't know, it doesn't take that long. Let me talk to my buddy right quick. Can you email me? She stays back. Do not try to come and attack me for some shit I don't know about. I was there to support my cousin and shake my head. I haven't seen my cousin since he was like 7 months, if that. I don't know Ryan or her other baby daddy. I just know my cousin, which is one of her baby daddies. So don't come for me, and I'm going to hell trying to put the jacket on me. She's going through hell, because of this man, and there are thousands of followers that he manipulated to believe that these people has done something with these children. It's pretty sad, man. I don't talk to my cousin. She stays back at Blood Money BennyKeyz. I don't talk to my cousin on a daily basis. We have 2 completely different lives. I'm pretty sure that's what, 2 are separate lives. I ain't seen him or talked to him in a few weeks, so I think, why she has to explain all this. And then she asks Benny to come talk on her channel. He's not trying to, he's not really, he's just playing one side of the fence from the beginning, but why?
This is a huge update. If I told you I had proof someone was menacing them, and let me raise a question. At the very time the Wests look over to the right and say, what am I supposed to say? Could it be because this person right here was doing this? Watch, guys. Now here, guys.
You can see Queen states he wasn't pointing at them. He was pointing at the trash can. Ruby doesn't want to hear it, pointing at the trash can. Are you confused, honey? Your non-gang cousin, who you not seen for 7 months. Wow. Crazy, guys, crazy. She steady explains. The guy that is pointing isn't my cousin, so let's make that clear. The 2 babies has 2 different dads. The babies got took from the guy behind the tree and Ryan. My cousin wasn't with her at the time. It's a message. A long message, you guys. But I'm going to let you guys, go ahead and read that. I'm going to leave all the links in the description so you can go back for further details on your own. I just want to try to get the truth out there, as much truth as possible around these boys. And then, some people don't deserve the crap that's coming at them over this. And here goes Aussie the Outsider. So she's talking about she's not with the dog piling. This woman, Queen, is all on here by herself. Queen Serriell, as you can see. She has to explain all this by herself with nobody have her back against 3, 4, 5 people bashing her, and then thousands of followers that's watching. Dog piling. So when we talk about social media on that caliber, These folks is not even giving these people a fair trial since the beginning stages of this nightmare. I cannot imagine the pain these people has encountered by receiving the news about their young relatives missing out the hands of their responsible adoptees. And then also have to deal with their full names getting slandered socially across YouTube by 2 or 3 idiots and their sidekick. Can you guys imagine going through what these folks are going through back then and still now up until this date? And also the biological family is still here since day one and has never left and still putting in footwork to Classic and Sincere's safe return home. And I'm sure they got a lot of negative feedback. I could just imagine. And this is the results of their demonic investigations, just feeding the same old narrative to their thousands of followers. But why? What's the engine behind the force is my question. Why instantaneously, since day 1 or 2, push the narrative of the Bio family came and took the kids back? Why didn't Jackie and Serriell make them allegations? Why be so quick to play one side of the fence and not give these folks a fair trial? The Bio family consists of 3 groups, right? Ryan, the mother of the boys, Classic's father, and Sincere's father. So I guess they saying they all ganged up and came and kidnapped Classic and Sincere, right?
Behind the tree pointing. But further reviewing the video, I found this. The lady in the red beanie, who we're not sure who that is yet. It could be this Laura person who said I threatened her the day I got arrested, which is a lie. And also, it could be Queen Sorial. We're not sure exactly who this is yet, and definitively we'll find out. But at this point, we're not sure. But also, if you look at what she's holding a missing persons flyer. How is she the only one that has these flyers already? And how is there only one picture on it of missing kids? She had these pre-printed or somehow got this in her hands before anybody else did. And I don't believe that's the case because there's only one picture on it.
Somebody stated, Bio Mom made flyers. I recall that being mentioned on the day of the AP interview. That morning, Bio Mom hung flyers up in the area and handed them out before she went up to the AP front door to ask what happened. Let's see how this man reacts to that. Well, doesn't seem like he reacts. He should have reacted to that. Why didn't you react to that, Doug? Or should I say reply? Sorry about that. Somebody said, who cares? You really gonna keep asking who's in the crowd? But yeah, we're gonna make this
not two. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Have a good day. This is UnNoThanks Investigates, and I'll catch you on the flip side.
So as you can see, Queen Serriell hops on there and she says, this is me in the red beanie. No replies to that. It's Queen, but why does it matter? Was a little too early to have. Man, look, man, you do YouTube. You get a story right, you're going to report a story real quick. Don't act like it's that hard to make flyers that quick, man. This is the whole next day or 2, man. Queen, she replies back, it was me in the video, but I recorded the live of the AP interview and the missing boys is my little cousins. And, you know, so on and so on, you guys. So, yeah, you guys seen them 2 videos where they bash all 3 sides of the Bio family, dogpiled the Bio family, such an anarchy, right? And this has been going on before I was around, you know. And I'm glad this young lady, Queen, does have a YouTube and was able to somewhat clear up the Bio's name on all 3 sides, or just her side and her side of the Bio family, because as she states, She just doesn't know any of the other people. So let's get that clear, you guys. And I'm pretty sure it's some people out there that still doesn't know. So that's what I want to do, is clear it up for the people that don't know, because everybody deserves the truth, especially these boys. These boys are missing, and I doubt anybody in the bio family came and took them boys, man. So them boys will not want their blood family slandered like this, especially if them people is the ones that did something to them. Y'all follow me and get what I'm saying, y'all? All right, fam, let's be 100. And let's stand straight up on the fence. I guess you could say it's physically possible that the Bond family could have came and kidnapped the boys. I doubt it. I don't believe that crap. And if so, thumbs up. That's a hell of a plan and task to complete, to let alone match what the West's actual story is. All these folks did was come down to California City as soon as possible to see what's going on with Classic and Sincere, and try to speak with the West family to get a better insight on their disappearance. And just like that, them doing what they were obligated to do, their name get dragged across YouTube by these three rocks in a bag. Queen Serriell was attacked by Benny for having missing flyers the second day. Benny stated it was too early for her to have flyers already. Like flyers can't be made within 5 minutes. Let a story drop. Betty make a cover video in half a second and drop it on YouTube. But these people cannot make missing person flyers within 48 hours. I think these guys need better professions. They don't need to criminally investigate nothing or advocate for no people at all. Now, I was told that Queen was just trying to make it to California City to get information, which came along with car troubles and babysitting issues. She was also pregnant and was on bed rest at the time. They had to coordinate amongst each other who can ride with who, just to finally make it to California City to get their hearts broke by Jackie and Serriell, because they did not come out to search or join the prayer visual for Classic and Sincere. Where are the boys?